your carbs are looking like this, and you want them to start looking like this, stick around, and we'll show you some tips and tricks on what to look out for, and how to make you look like you know what you're doing on the mountain. What's good, guys? It's Brando here, otherwise known as Big Ball and Brando online. I'm here today to show you how to use the Sidehill technique and Hopovers. These two techniques are what's going to help you get around the mountain, maneuver around trees, and get to the highest peaks on the mountain. On this episode, I'm going to show you how I use my Sidehills and my Hopovers to get around the mountain. With over 500 hours in this game, I found that these controls are working the best for me. However, if you find something else that works for you, continue with it and use it, as everybody has different preferences. We're on drainage today, and I'm going to bring you to the southeast side of the map. This side has many open areas with minimal trees, and it's a great place for us to learn. If you're wanting to learn how to do Sidehills and Hopovers, I'd recommend this spot over here. As you can see, we have many open areas, and the trees aren't too dense, giving us a great area to learn. So first step is to initiate our carve. We're going to use our wrong foot forward, left bumper, and we're going to mainly be using our left stick for our leaning. If you're not using your left bumper, you're going to be using a lot more left lean, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. It's a lot less stable, and I mean you can do it, but your stick is way over to the left. Now let's try that again, but with the left bumper. Once we get moving, the stick input is very minimal. I'm just maintaining my balance at this point. Oh, it's going down the hill a little bit left, a little bit left. As soon as I want to go the other direction, I turn in with my skis, and I swap my bumpers. So as soon as it breaks, I let go. Other bumper. As soon as it breaks, I'm letting go, I'm using my other bumper. As soon as my snowmobile starts to brake like this and go into the hill, I'm pulling back to get traction, I'm on the gas, and then as soon as I'm at the direction I want to go, whoops. And then as soon as I'm at the direction that I want to go, I let go of the gas. Sometimes you have to stay on the gas a little bit longer, like that, and other times you can just flick it right around and get off the gas early. Nice and smooth. On the throttle and on the sticks. As soon as it brakes, let go of the bumper, hit the gas, and swap your bumpers. Basically, when I'm on the gas and I'm pulling back to get those skis in the air, I don't want any bumper use. The only time that I'll do my bumpers is to fine-tune the adjustments. Like, if I know that I need to go a little more left or a little more right, I will use those bumpers to kind of pull me that direction. If that makes sense. Now find yourself an open area, like what we have here, and practice. Set yourself a waypoint near the bottom of the hill, and sit here for, I don't know, half an hour, however long you want until you start to figure this out. Once you start to figure out how to go back and forth up a mountain, your line choices really start to expand and you have a lot more options. Here's an example on drainage where I'm using my Sidehill technique on a very steep hill and hopping over, sidehilling again, another hop over, and I'm managing that so that I don't flip over backwards. Another way that you can use your bumpers is by tapping them. So say you're going to do a carve and you don't need to use it, but then, oh, you're losing it, it's going down the hill, tapped it, brought it back up. So there's that way that you can use it. You can use it as a fine-tuning to keep your snowmobile in line. The tapping method can also be used if you misjudged your turn, but you just need to micro kind of manage it with a little bit of tapping. Now I do use an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller with paddles in the back, so when I'm using my left bumper and right bumper, it's all on the back of my controller. I also have my snow reset on the back of my controller, which really helps. It doesn't look the greatest, and you're not going to be doing this in real life, but for the game, it works. Now let's go through what it looks like from a first person's perspective. I'm using my left bumper right now, as you can see on the controller. As soon as I want to go left, I'm going to go a little bit left, hit the gas, back on my other bumper. If you find yourself not able to start carving up the hill because you're going too fast, just slow down a little bit, and that's going to help you turn the snowmobile. Slow down, back on the gas. Starting to go good, pull it back. It's braking. Once you get a little bit better with your throttle control, you can really start to play around with your side hills. And here are a few other areas that are good for learning catwalks, side hills, hopovers, any other tricks that you need to learn. And if you think you're starting to get it, and you're starting to feel good, come up to the northeast side of the mountain. This area is really steep, and it's really going to test your skills on your side hills. You almost have to do side hills in this area in order to go up the mountain, because if you go straight up, you're just going to flip over backwards. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hopefully this tutorial gives you the tools you need to get better on the mountain. We all know this game is very hard, so it just takes time and you'll get better. If you have any other ideas for a tutorial, please put it down in the comments. Until then, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.